So let's briefly talk about eating organic. Now I'll do a more in-depth post in the future about the ins and outs of what eating organic actually means and really get into the details. But today I just want to give you a really, really high level, some quick highlights. So there are basically four reasons, to buy organic. So one, reduce exposure to chemicals, that are bad for you. There are plenty of studies that show, that the harm to our bodies, to our biology of these types of chemicals. Two, you'll generally avoid GMOs or genetically modified organisms. We'll get more into that at another time. Three, organic food is more nutritious. Some studies have shown up to twice as much as nutritious than sort of conventional produce and that sort of thing. Number four, organic food is better for the environment. There are some estimates that less than 1% of pesticides actually reach the target pest that they're supposed to kill. Yet at the same time, we've destroyed over 31% of the bee colonies. Again, more on that in the future. Bees is something I'm kind of passionate about. So what I really want to talk to you about today, again, really briefly, is the foods that you really should be buying that are organic, and the ones that you don't really need to buy that are that don't have to be organic per se. So you should try if you can, but there's obviously a budget and that sort of thing, and sometimes it actually doesn't even make sense to buy organic. But anyway, so the clean foods that you don't need to buy organic necessarily include onions, mango, frozen peas, bananas, avocado, pineapple, asparagus, kiwi, cabbage, and of course anything that you can just get from the farmer's market or your local grower, where they're the source and how they take care of their crops and that sort of thing. And of course, obviously anything that you would grow yourself. I really hope you're not spraying crazy pesticides on your own home garden. I don't think anybody is. The dirty foods that you should really try and avoid, and if you have the means, definitely buy organic, are peaches, apples, sweet peppers, lettuce, strawberries are one of the worst, cherries, pears, grapes, spinach, nectarines, celery, and potatoes, unless you're going to grow your own potatoes. Lastly, here's some tips just on cravings, just kind of sort of a line there. If you're always craving sweet, try 80 or 85% dark chocolate. That'll usually kill a sugar craving. If you're really craving soda, try, if that's your vice, try sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime. And then there's some brands actually that are coming out now that are actually not too bad. Chips, if chips is sort of your vice, try making vegetable chips at home. We've almost perfected sweet potato chips in our household. We're getting really, really close to making them just perfect. And if candy is like your thing, eat nature's candy, which is fruit, within reason, of course. Moderation when it comes to fruit. Anyway, really, really quick little tidbit here. Really little quick video. We'll get into some more in-depth stuff at another time. But I would love to hear your comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Deepak Saini Health. The health is really important there, to add that on the end. And I'd like to hear from you. And cheers. Take care.